you've been looking for a 4-bed, 2.5 bath, newly built house in Brunswick, Georgia for under $400,000, then stay tuned for the end of this video, or for the whole video rather, because we're going to tour this home behind me right here. And I am located in Windwood Estates, which is Landmark 24's newest development out here in Brunswick. So we're located in North Glynn, so all the way down Harry Driggers, right, well, not really right across, but about a mile down from North Glynn Sports Recreational Complex. So that is the big playground park. There's a 1-mile walking trail. All of the sports games are held there. We're just minutes away from some of the higher ranking schools here in Brunswick. So we've got CB Greer down the road. We've got Needwood Middle School down the road. So if you want to bike around, you want to golf cart your kids to school, golf cart over to the, you know, your little kids' football games, soccer games, anything like that, then stay tuned. You're absolutely going to love this neighborhood. Let's get inside this 4-bed, 2.5 bath home. Okay guys, and be sure to stay tuned until the end, because I'm going to talk about some of the amazing incentives that Landmark 24 is offering on this home and the subdivision in totality. So you don't want to miss that. And there's also a hidden feature inside that you do not normally see in new construction, so be sure to keep on watching. So stepping off of the driveway, here is the front of the home. 2-story home. You've got a 2-car garage, and you know, as of now, it's the last new development on this row, so they will continue to build out that way, looking out towards a wooded area. So this is the front of the home. You've got just a cute little space here, just enough to put a little, you could do like a little bench there, some hanging flowers, all sorts of fun stuff. All right, so right when you open the home, you do have a little minimal entryway here. So you've got a little space to do a foyer entry. And right away, you'll notice that you've got tons of natural light coming from this side of the home. So it opens up into your main living space. You've got LVP flooring throughout the home and carpet in the bedrooms. This is a 2-story home where your main living is done down here, and then all of the bedrooms are upstairs, including the master bedroom. But they were really, really smart, and they put the laundry room on the upper level as well. And you do have a half bath down here as well. So I'm standing in what would be your dining area over here. So from this corner, it overlooks the living space. You've got the stairs tucked away over there, an additional closet, and then your gorgeous kitchen, granite countertops. You've got your island with space for 4 bar stools, gorgeous backsplash, and of course stainless steel appliances. And this one does include a fridge. I'm making note of that because not all new construction comes with a fridge. So that is a perk here. Actually, most new construction in the Golden Isles, just for whatever reason, if you buy a new construction house, you are going to have to buy your own fridge. But this house already has a fridge, so that's a perk to you. You've got a nice deep sink here. Other thing I love is the placement of the dishwasher. I mean, you would think that that's common sense, but the dishwasher right next to the sink, so you're not trailing, you know, dripping water back and forth. So love that for you. Plenty of countertop and cabinet space throughout. You've got recessed lighting mixed with other functional, you know, light fixtures throughout the home. So let's go ahead and check out the backyard. You've got this sliding glass door here, and then you go out and you have a small grilling pad concrete area. So it really sets the stage for if you wanted to screen this in, just add a little bit of privacy, and of course get a little relief from our coastal Georgia bugs, the gnats, the mosquitoes, because you want to enjoy your backyard space. It's beautiful out here. As of now, it is very green and overlooking a wooded tree line, and you can see where they have the black blocked off. And then so to your left, you have one neighbor here to the left, and then that's the street. And then over here to the right is where they will continue the construction. So those lots are all available home sites. And then I'll show you kind of this side view. So they've, you know, got their landscape package going with the pine straw and the bushes, and then you've got your HVAC there. So we'll get back inside. Then coming back in and going through your kitchen. Over here to the right, you've got your powder bath. It's just a half bath underneath the stairs. So perfect for guests, just a sink and a toilet. And then directly across from that, you have your oversized walk-in pantry. Guys, this is actually huge. So it is wire shelving. You've got it all on this side, and then peekaboo, you've got some more over here. So this is really, really huge. Let me see if I can flip you around, because this is not normal how much space there is. So yes, I am petite, but I'm gonna show you from here to here. You can't even see my hand, but it keeps going. So it's very long. You know, so if you've got kids and junk and food and snacks, you're gonna have plenty of space. And then on this side, you can even tuck away some of those, you know, appliances that you only bring out on Thanksgiving, like the crock pots and the instant pots and the air fryers. And actually we use those every day. But anyway, it's large. So, all right, and as we keep going, this goes out to your 2-car garage. So you've got your electrical panel here, and then just, you know, standard 2-car garage. All the space to play. This could be a killer garage gym, or you could actually park your vehicles in here. If you have a golf cart, you could do that in here as well. Right off the main living space as well, there is a coat closet here, and it's pretty deep actually, so you could get your hanging coats and then still have a space to put your vacuum and your Swiffer and all of the extra cleaning stuff. So that's just right from the front door, around the corner from the stairs. So as we go up the stairs, then it transitions into carpet. And this is where all your bedrooms are. You've got 4 full bedrooms up here, a bathroom in the middle, and then of course the master has its own bathroom. So right when we come up the stairs, you've got, I'm just gonna show you kind of a pan. So you've got 2 bedrooms right here at the front of the home, and then your stairs are there. You've got bathroom here for the for all like the kids' bedrooms is what we'll call them, and then you've got laundry, primary, and then an additional bedroom here. So let's just take a peek in these bedrooms. They're all pretty much the same. All right, so coming back in the hallway, you've got kind of like this faint, I guess it's a gray. It's not quite like, it's not a very dark gray. So it's pretty light. And then you've got the LVP in the bathroom here, granite countertops, kind of like this white, kind of quartzy looking countertop, but it is granite. And then you've got a window here, shower tub combo, and that is the shared bathroom there. And then you've got your final bedroom here. So this one's a little bit smaller than the other 2. It's got a single closet. It is a walk-in, so it still actually has a decent amount of space. But if you needed an office space, then I would say this one would be ideal. Put the guest bedroom or, you know, kids or whatever on that side, use that smaller room as your office, and then you know, and it's also closer to your primary suite. So that's the small room we just came from, primary suite, pull down attic, and then your laundry is over here. So decent sized laundry space. You've got the hookup here with the shelving above, and then a nice deep closet here. So plenty of space for all the things. And let's check out this primary. All right, so you've got tray ceilings and 3 windows in the primary. So lots of natural light coming in right now. And over on this side is your primary bath, double vanity, oversized mirror, You've got the white cabinets, walk-in shower, tiled from floor to ceiling. I love that. And then it's a little bit of a different variation tile on the ground. All right, and then you've got your toilet over here, walk-in closet. You've got just a linen closet over here to the left, and then here is your primary walk-in closet. Now, of course, you can totally customize this. It is pretty big, so you could always take down the wire shelvings, add some wood custom shelvings, and really take it up a notch. And there are so many amazing things to love about this area when living in Brunswick, but in particular, one thing that I love about working with this builder and this development is they have in-house financing, and when you use their financing, you get an amazing incentive on rates. So they have two different ones that they offer, 4.49 or 4.99. It totally just depends on the type of loan that you have and a couple other factors. And then as of right now, they are also offering $9,000 towards closing costs. So to get in this house, like I said, it's under $400,000. It's like $392,000 or something. It's under $400,000, then you're gonna get that $9,000 towards closing costs. And then if you use their in-house financing, you're gonna get an exceptional rate at 4.9 or 4.49. So anyway, you've got to call me so I can get you more information on this house specifically, or the homes surrounding it, or one of the lots available, and how you can build your dream home right here in Brunswick, Georgia. Okay, so I am just walking around this gorgeous new development out here. Again, we're located off of Harry Driggers in North Glynn. So some of the reasons why my clients love this area, and I'm telling you guys, it's a fan fave. Every time I have you guys reach out to me and you're making a move to Brunswick, whether you're relocating here for FLETC or to work somewhere else, or you just want a slower pace of life and you're looking at coastal Georgia, everyone always loves the North Glynn area for a couple different reasons. I kind of touched on them at the beginning, but one of the reasons is it's very close to the North Glynn Sports Recreational Complex. So there's a 1-mile walking trail around the lake. There's multiple playgrounds. There's a dog park. There's soccer fields. There's football fields. So if you have kids that are playing rec sports, you're going to be right down the street. So you don't have to, get done with sports games at 8 and then don't get home till 8:30 and then nobody's eating dinner and going to bed until 9:30. So those days are over. If you're right here, you can literally, like if you own a golf cart, you can just ride the golf cart down the sidewalk, because Harry Driggers has sidewalks, at least on one side, all the way down. So oftentimes when you're driving down the road, you'll see people running down those sidewalks. You'll see them walking their dogs, golf carting, all sorts of things. So it really is a great family friendly area, and there's multiple neighborhoods up and down this road and more new developments coming as well. But so I'm just kind of walking down the road. So as you can see behind me, there are multiple home sites available. So if you guys have interest in building from the ground up, then definitely reach out to me. I can get you in touch and get you all of the information that you need from the builders. That's something that I would love to walk you through. Building from the ground up is a super fun process, because oftentimes if you get in early enough, you can make those selections. So there are lots of home sites available. The other thing to note about this neighborhood that a lot of people are really loving is the low HOA fees. So it's $300 as a kind of initiation fee when you first purchase, but then after that, it's only $300 a year. So with that, there are not any amenities in this neighborhood, but because you're so close to the parks and all of those things, you're going to get that outside while not having to pay for it. So there is, the HOA, so the neighborhood is maintained, the integrity of the homes and your neighbors, everyone has to keep up with their stuff, but you're not paying, $200 a month or $150 a month for all of these, upscale amenities. So take advantage of that low HOA fee of just $300 a year. There is a pond, if you can see it over behind me that way. So some of the interior lots here on this side will have a pond in the background. And then the home that I just got done showing you, backs up to a wooded area. So that is what kind of the options that you're looking at out here. So anyway, thanks for watching. My name's Cassie along with Horizon Realty, and I help individuals and families just like you relocate right here to coastal Georgia. So if you're thinking of making a move, all my information's down in the description box below. I would love to help make your relocation easier on you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you want to know more about living in Brunswick, Georgia, I put together a whole playlist and you can binge watch those right here.